What's up, fellas? So, I had a loyal patron supporter that wanted me to talk about how to cheat and get away with it. And I've been getting this question for years, and I've always ignored it because it goes against what I teach, which is cheating is a scarcity mindset. What I mean by that is, this means that you're in a relationship but you still want to have your cake on the side. Okay? My thinking is this: if you're not 100% ready to be monogamous, stay your ass single. This has nothing to do with me sitting on my soapbox. This has nothing to do with me finding religion. This simply has more to do with peace of mind than, me being some upstanding citizen. So I don't say this because I'm worried about some woman's feelings and you're such a bad guy. I say this shit, guys, because all that ducking and dodging and shit ain't even worth the stress. But, as the old saying goes, I'm not your fucking father. I've made several videos on Purple Pill, and I've even made a few videos on if I was to get married. So I said, you know what? I said, self, if you can make all those damn Purple Pill videos and you don't believe in a relationship because you're a fucking slut, I say, well, what's the harm in making a video for a guy who wants to cheat and get away with it? I'm not here to judge. When you go talk to a therapist, they don't judge you. You tell them you killed 6 people, well, I think they're supposed to tell that. But y'all guys get what the fuck I mean. I think they do supposed to tell if you admit something illegal to them. But if you say something that's just kind of like immoral but not illegal, they'll just sit there and listen to you because they're not there to judge. I'm not here to judge. Some people gotta learn the hard way. Okay, guys? But I'll make the video because for me to tell y'all guys not to cheat tells you what? That AMS has cheated in this earlier days, in his early 20s and late teens. I haven't cheated since then because I realized, I say, man, you know what? Why the fuck do you get in a relationship? Why even bother? Just tell the bitch, no, I don't want to be in a relationship. And you can take it or leave it. Why deal with all this stress and ducking and dodging and hiding and turning your phone over and all this other shit, having a second phone and all this other bullshit? Man, shit. Anyway, guys, I'm going to go and make the video. I'm going to get into my talking points. Number 1, guys, be a good enough provider to where she turns a blind eye. This means that you pay like you weigh. In other words, and I know this is not a good time to bring up his name now, but I'm going to say it anyway, be Diddy. See? Diddy can do all that other bullshit with women, and they turn a blind eye because they're being compensated. So, guys, if you want to be able to cheat, which is, guys, being a cheater, unless you're dating some younger woman or something like this who just young, is expensive. I hope you guys know that. Because women in general cost money. I know we got all these ultra high value men over here, all these ultra high value alpha males over here who they don't take women on dates. They don't buy women gifts. Hell, they don't even talk on the phone to women. They just go up to women they meet, tell them the time and location of their home, and the woman is there ready to smash. I understand, but typically for the rest of us betas out here who have to court women and, have to do things for women, to court them and stuff, us poor beta males over here, women cost some type of money. So if you're going to cheat, understand that it's an expense. Dating multiple women is expensive, costs money. That's not a poor man's game. I know you ultra fucking alpha males and don't spend a dime on women. Listen, I get it, guys. I get it. You meet women the same day they come over, they suck you off, and you never spend a dime. Hell, you don't even build rapport with them over the phone. You just give them the time and location, and they there ready to smash on demand. And they even bring you something to eat. I know all my ultra alpha males over here who never take women on dates. Listen, Excluding for them, the rest of us beta males, we actually have to spend money to get to know women. That's the way it has been for generations, all the way back to prehistoric times, but not for my ultra alpha males. Oh, no, 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 no. Women give them money. Women take them on dates. Women don't even ask them for a date. They get sucked off the first day. Shout out to my ultra alpha males. Boy, you know what? When y'all write y'all book, I want y'all to let me know when it comes out because I want to purchase it because I always, all my life, want to know how to smash women without spending a dime like you guys. But getting back to my talking point, guys, if you're going to do that, you know, a Gucci bag make a girl turn the other way. A good vacation. What? I didn't even know he did that. People tend to put their shades on when, you know, they being compensated. You know what I'm saying? It's amazing how that shit works. I'll fuck a 500-pound bitch for 20 grand a week. I'll fuck her fat ass to sleep for 20 grand a week. $1 million, that's $1 million a year. You damn skip it. I'll pay like, hey, gotta pay like you weigh. If you're 70 years old and you want to date a 25-year-old, that ain't free. So I say like this here, guys. Understand, this ain't got nothing to do about your money. Nobody caring about you making $5 million a year and buying real estate. You want a woman to turn a blind eye, but your real estate portfolio don't matter to her. Her closet matters to her. Okay? So this is about you being generous. You want the video, I'm giving you the fucking video. Okay? So if you want somebody to turn a blind eye, you're going to have to goddamn compensate them for it. I don't know what else to fucking tell you. All right? Nobody going to do that for free. Next, guys. She never cared to begin with. In other words, she saw you as purely a beta male provider to begin with. I am quite sure in Diddy's case, I'm quite sure Cassie probably never really cared. Now, occasionally, you're going to have women that do care. Okay? If I had to be Savannah, I would think she care about LeBron. I would think she does. He going to have to pay for that. But in some situations, the woman never cared anyway. She knew what it was to begin with. She never cared. And you guys want to know how you know if she cares? And she never bitches about, you doing anything. A woman who cares is going to act jealous and insecure from time to time, guys. If you never get that, then she never cared. That's how you can tell. If you got a girl, you could go stay out all night or come in all times in the morning and you get your ass in bed, or she knows you out all the time and she's never angry or she's never mad, what that tell you? What does that tell you? You don't get mad when the slut don't call you for 2 days or return. She's just a slut. She's just a busted baby. You don't care. You care about when your girl take a long time to get back to you. You don't care if that slut that you just using as goddamn something to fuck on the side. You don't care if it takes her 8 hours a day to return your car. You don't give a fuck. You text her, hey, Jasmine, such and such, you free Friday to come over? If it take her 2 days to get back with you, do you care? Now, if your girl you care about, she take 3 hours, you goddamn stewing. Because you care. So it's easy to tell when a woman cares. She don't get mad about shit. She don't care. You could disappear for 3 days. Oh, baby, I lost my phone. That's nice, dear. She don't care. What you tell her you lost the phone for? She don't care. You could just told her you were busy. She don't give a fuck. Now, the smart ones will act. Right? The smart ones would act. But women are not smart, so they typically don't do that. Most women are not smart, so they don't do that no way. And lastly, guys, find a woman that knows her role. Find a woman who listens to the rock. Shut your mouth and know your role. That's what you need. A woman who doesn't call you. A woman who doesn't ask for exceeding an amount of time. She understands that, hey, she gets a 1 hour on Tuesday. She gets 1 hour on Friday. And that's what it is. She ain't walking around trying to leave strands of hair in your car, trying to put makeup lipstick on your collar, just a little bit, just enough for your girl to catch it. A girl who just accepts that, hey, he has a girl and I have a position. That's it, guys. That's how you, all that secondary cell phone shit, you're going to get caught. You're going to get caught. It simply boils down to the women you're fucking with. Either you're going to have a girl that's going to turn a blind eye. I ain't saying she just accepts it. She just don't go digging and asking a lot of questions. She pretty much knows it's going on. But hey, I get treated well, so I don't give a fuck. Or B, you find a woman who don't give a shit to begin with. It was a beta male provider. And so she ain't even worried about it. So you can find one of those guys. Basically, what for all y'all guys, what that is, that's when you date a woman that's out of your league sexually, physically. That's what that is. If you 300 pounds right now and 30% body fat, I understand you could be 300 pounds and have a lot of, still, 14% body fat, a lot of muscle. But y'all know what I mean. You look like Oompa Loompa. You look like the Nutty Professor. Don't sit there and look stupid like what I'm talking about. You know what the fuck I'm talking about. You look like the Nutty Professor and you dating a woman that is a dime piece. You know goddamn well why that woman's there. Ain't all that goddamn charisma in the goddamn world. So now acting looking stupid. You ain't that much charisma in the goddamn world. If your titty's bigger than hers and she with you, when we know why she there. Ain't that, oh, my personality to my ass. We know why she there. You gotta own that. Sometimes we gotta own shit. Now, I understand all weight ain't the same. Some guys could look like, jack. I get that. I ain't talking about that. And lastly, guys, you got to know a woman that know her role. Play her role. Shut her mouth and play her role. That's it. All that secondary phone, all those little gimmicks and tricks, you're going to get caught. That's going to get caught. How you going to get caught? Because one day you're going to slip up and do something, make a mistake. It's inevitable. You got a second phone or some goofy shit like that, I'm telling you, you might be doing good for 6 months, maybe in a year. Eventually one day you're going to bring that motherfucker in the house. That motherfucker can go to ringing. You say, what that is? Huh? Huh? Hell. That's going to get caught. So it basically just boils down to the women, guys. All right, I'll get back with you guys later.